2 years ago, a terrifying giant the height of 100 meters, this titan has broken through the solid wall that has stood for hundreds of years. People at the time didn't even know. This is a very grand conspiracy meticulously planned in advance. With the destruction of the giants called Titan, the whole city has become desolate. Countless humans have become the monstrous giant's food. But at that desperate moment a miracle happened. A young man turns into a giant with mysterious powers. One punch can destroy the world. Under this devastating counterattack, the people inside the wall can repel the weird giants. But the plot gradually revealed. The identity of the giant and the main protagonist was finally revealed. He was Eren. Attack on D Giant Part 2 starts now. Eren is in a coma after defeating a giant. In the dream, he saw his father inject him with a mysterious serum. This serum seems to be the reason Eren can transform into a giant. When he woke up, he found himself tied up. Turns out it's for human safety. The commander orders everyone to kill Eren for saying Eren is on the side of the giants. When things get stressful, a giant 100 meters tall suddenly fell from the sky, directly pressed down on the commander. Upon seeing this, the soldiers nearby opened fire. They seem to be venting their fear of giants, but on this giant body it can't be destroyed. A special forces using equipment to fly behind the giant's back, try to be able to slash the giant's neck because this is the weakest point. But it is also easily neutralized by the thick and hard skin. When everyone is defeated, a girl rushed out to block the giant's face. The strange thing is, that giant seems to have known this girl for a long time. "You let everyone go," she said. The giant turned around and grabbed Eren and flew away. When Eren wakes up, I found myself in a closed room. What surprised him more was, the captain of the task force is also here. He told Eren's secret about the giants. Turns out long ago scientists used the human body for experiments. But something changed during testing. Humans have become giants tens of meters tall, yes, and with cell evolution. Giants gradually have their own thoughts. After many years they are no longer controlled by humans. Even ordinary people can become giants at any time. People start to doubt each other. Eventually, the situation spiraled out of control and war broke out frequently. Leads to the rapid decline of human civilization, and the survivors built a high wall. This is to stop the giant. After knowing the truth, Eren was dumbfounded. The captain said to Eren, "For the future of mankind, ending it all on her own." Eren agreed, and now, Eren led a group of people, found the column that was discovered, ready to repair the gap in the wall. When I met Eren on the street, everyone is happy to see him okay. But at this moment something unexpected happened. The captain protested. He thinks the wall should not be repaired. Instead, blow up more walls, let more giants invade, to overthrow the ruler in the city. Everyone is panicking. Doing so would certainly involve many innocent civilians. Eren now understands. Captain. This will be the king of the new generation. But when thinking about the giant invasion, human tragedies can be seen everywhere. Overthrow rulers with civilian lives. Definitely not desirable. The captain smiled strangely. Then I inserted the sword into my chest. A strange scene appeared. The man shouted loudly and every muscle billowed out. Time seemed to stop in a few breaths. Giant ribs sprouting from the captain's back. With dazzling light, a purple giant gradually awakens. Turns out it was the giant who rescued Eren in the past. It turned out to be the captain right in front of him. The commando team began to cooperate in combat, using the flying device on the back. The female warriors even shot archery aimed at a giant's eyes. Simultaneously, the protagonist Eren sees an opportunity. With a nimble posture he cut off the giant's ankle. The giant was unsteady and fell to the ground. But when the team members were about to give him the final blow, the giant suddenly turned around. Turns out it only takes a few seconds to recover. The giant's wound has completely healed. At this time, Eren arrived in time and saved his comrades. Eren was hit against the wall by a giant. Is the main character that weak? Of course not. At this time a blue light appeared. Another giant appeared, and his body is Eren. The two giants made a fighting stance. Two giants fighting each other. The earth-shattering battle is approaching. The two sides punched each other in tit for tat. Each punch contains the power of a rocket. But after a few rounds, still a captain with rich combat experience, easily defeat giant Eren. Seeing the captain coming, Eren picked up the giant iron bar beside him in time and slashed at the captain. Has dealt the captain a fatal blow. Then Eren used the last trick that made the captain fall. The majesty of this giant entrance is truly terrifying. After the war subsided, Eren picked up the mud on the ground, climbed the wall hundreds of meters high, stick it in a crack in the wall. After success, the giant Eren finally fell from exhaustion. He instantly changed back to his human form. Just detonate the bomb. You can repair the damaged castle wall. But at this moment, the commander came and actually appeared on the wall. He ordered everyone to hand over Eren. Otherwise, all will be killed here. Just finish talking. The commander pointed his gun at everyone below, and shoot directly at teammates. When he is arrogant, an arrow flew straight into his neck. Turns out the girl with the archer couldn't take it anymore and shot at the commander. The commander fell to the wall, thought the crisis was over. But unexpectedly, the final boss suddenly appeared. It turned out that the commander was a super giant that knocked down the wall 2 years ago. He wants to use the giants to overthrow the ruler. Of course everyone can't agree to prepare for battle. The final battle with this super giant, but the attack of this 100-meter giant make everyone completely helpless. Eren could only watch his comrades suffer for the trampled giant. Eren is distraught, about to face the giant commander. Then his giant hand slowly approached, to put a pause on this surprise attack. Teammate Eren launched the rocket at the right time. delay the giant's attack. Aaron took the opportunity to fly onto the giant's back, attempting to attack the back of the giant's spine. But with the monstrous smile of the commander, Aaron failed. A giant came unexpectedly. It's his captain. He doesn't have a gun in his hand. Everything in front of her eyes seemed to fade in front of Aaron. Captain hope for the future lies in young people. He jumps forward. Stuff the column filled with explosives straight into the giant's throat. With an explosion, the captain died in flames as Titan. And the city wall is also in the second explosion. It collapsed. The falling rock filled the gap that had previously been punctured by the rock. The giants were finally blocked outside the city wall. The human world has restored peace. The girl and Aaron standing on the wall, looking at the outside world. A bright future slowly emerges. The video comes here is the end. The video comes to an end.